What is going on, people? It is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It's been a great day so far, not bad at all. And hopefully you guys have been prosperous in pushing forward and everything that you do. Every day is a good day. Every day is a great day. Something that crossed my mind yesterday, last night before I went to sleep, and I think this is a good idea to do based on what my setup is. I wanted to build another PC, but nowadays, some PC parts, especially for the current generation or a generation behind, it's kind of expensive and may not even be worth it because of the games that we have. The games right now aren't as demanding. Yes, they will make games phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I should take another leap of building a full PC right now. But I do want an emulation station, like a MAME arcade style PC, where I can just hook it up to my X-Arcade stick and play arcade games. Like, I wanted to use it just for arcade games, and I thought about just building a mini PC or buying a mini PC instead of actually building one as of right now. I've been looking at some mini PCs anywhere between $100 and $500, and you could get a really good mini PC that runs very well. Some of them run as good as some of your current PCs, and it's really impressive how well they do. But like I said, I just want to use it for MAME download, or I do have some MAME ROMs already, and I'll actually putting them on that PC and actually having fun with it. Now, if you looked at my live stream, shout out to everybody who came to the live the other day. I plan on doing another one, probably later on today, and we'll talk more about gaming. Come through if you have the time. With that being said, I had a setup that I showed on my live where I have a monitor or you basically call it a monitor, that is hanging on a vertical or I guess you could say a vertical or horizontal stand where it can rotate. And I could use that, for my mini PC and my X-Arcade stick. And that's basically what I would use it for, as a arcade, like an arcade area. And I think it'd be really cool the way I have it set up, or where I'm going to set it up. And instead of building a PC, I think a mini PC will just suffice for what it can do. Like I said, I do have MAME on my main PC right now, and I do have games like some of the great games like Mortal Kombat 2, the arcade version. I have Killer Instinct 1 and 2, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and I want to be able to actually try to find some more ROMs that I can get to play on that, and it'd just be like an arcade setup, and I think that'd be really cool to put together. Also, I got a lot of shoot 'em ups, and that's why I have the monitor that can rotate, and I'll get some shoot 'em up games on there to play in vertical mode, or tate mode, like some people call it, where you turn it the monitor vertical and you can play in its full potential. So that's kind of like the plan. And then one thing I would say as well, if you do have the means to buy one of those mini PCs, the way I've been looking at it, like, there's been YouTube channels about it, about these YouTube videos about these mini PCs. I think they're very, very impressive how the way they run. Some of them you can actually play like Steam games of today, or like some games of today, like AAA titles off of these mini PCs, because they're like, basically they have like 5 Ryzen 7 CPUs in it, and they have like a little GPU type of setup where you can actually play these games in really good fidelity. So if you don't want to build a PC, you use like a mini console or whatever the case may be, and you can use it for Game Pass, whatever the case may be. I've seen so many things that you can use for a mini PC, but like I said, for me, I want to set one up at least for that purpose. As far as the arcade side of things, I want to really utilize my arcade stick and or my arcade setup, and be able to play just like I used to do when I was at the arcade back in the day. And I think that's going to be the next thing I'm going to do as far as that goes. So I've been looking around, And I think that everybody else, if you're interested in it, just at least look into it if you haven't already, because building a PC or even getting a pre-built PC can be, it can take a hit on your wallet, and it can be a little bit intimidating. But they do have these mini PCs that are very small, probably about the size of your phone, that can actually, put out some really good performance where you can just put that on your, on your desk, and it looks like, just a little small box, and they play pretty well, based on what I've seen. I mean, I haven't had one myself, but all the things I've been looking at for the past, 12, I'll say 12, 8 to 12 hours, they've been looking pretty good, and I think I'm gonna probably slide in and get one and try to build something from there. Other than that, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is the mini PC way to go? Do you have a mini PC? Is it something that you already have experience with? Is it something that you've been thinking about? Any information you can share, put it down in the comment section, because I really want to know, like, how would that work, for somebody like me who's not really too into the mini PC world. I like to play, MAME PCs. I build my own PCs, or I play on a desktop, maybe play on a laptop. I never really played on a laptop, but I have, had a little bit of experience with it. But as far as I know, I don't know much about the mini PC thing. From what I see on YouTube, it looks pretty promising. But all I want to do with it is set up a MAME application on it, and get some ROMs and go in and just have fun when I want to play in that fashion. So it's just something to think about, something I thought about, and I want to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions on it is as well. For me, like I said, I think at the end of the day it may be a good look, but I don't have experience with it. So let me know, once again, y'all let me know what y'all think. If you have experience with it, if you ever used one before, you know anything about a mini PC, put it down in the comment section to let me know. We'll probably talk a little bit more about this later on the live, because I plan on going live a little bit later, and we'll talk about it then. Make sure you guys come through, and let's chat it up a little bit. Talking about mini PCs, I think I'm going to add that to the content, but at the beginning of the show, I do want to talk about some games that stand the test of time. That's something I talked about earlier this week as well. I want to talk about that as well. So I'm going to get up out of here. Let me look like they're about ready to, they should be done with my truck now. I've been here for a good minute, so hopefully I'll get up out of here. And yeah, I'm going to take it back to the house, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the live. All right, y'all take it easy, and y'all be blessed, and take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.